What's going on with y'all, man? I'm at work right now, but I decided I want to give y'all a little story time. The time I got put in the back of a police car, which I never thought would ever happen to me. So this was about, maybe I want to say 2 years ago. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, two and a half years ago. I was going to work and I ran out of gas, and so I had pulled into the school parking lot, right? It was on a weekend. So on weekends, you know, I guess you're not supposed to be on school property for no reason at all. So I'm sitting in the car and I hit my sister up. I was like, hey, I ran out of gas, can you come help me? She's like, where you at? I was like, this is where I'm at. She's like, okay, it'll take me about 30 minutes. I'll be there. So I'm like, bet. So I'm sitting there, right? I'm just sitting there. The car's off. I'm just sitting in front of this school parked, not doing nothing. And I'm just looking down on my phone. And then boom, just the brightest light just scared the living mess out of me. Shine from the back of the car. I'm like, what the heck is going on? It's a whole cop, bro. I'm like, why am I getting harassed by a cop? So I let the window down. Cop walk up. He's like, hey, how you doing? I was like, what's going on, officer? How are you? He's like, I'm good. Why are you in the school parking lot? That's how he said. He said, why are you in the school parking lot? I was like, man, I had to mess around and run out of gas, man. And my sister's on her way to come bring me some gas so that I can get to where I'm going. He's like, where are you going? I was like, I was heading to work. And so I'm just waiting on my sister. He was like, okay. He was like, do you have, any licenses or registration? He said, or like an ID? I was like, yeah. Me personally, I don't get why cops go that far. And I get it why they ask, but like, you're pulling me over for something that's not a threat, right? And somebody's life can be in danger, but you want to pull me over and check me for sitting here. And there's people that go all the time that don't do anything, that don't have any warrants, nothing. Me personally, and it's funny as I'm saying it, 2 cops are rolling by. So where I work at, cops come up and down the street 24/7. There's a hospital right here, so of course there's gonna be some cops on, out in the area. But yeah, man, a lot of cops just sometimes they go out of their way to make things unnecessary. They're supposed to be the real heroes of society, which some are. Don't get me wrong, some are very great. But it's like sometimes they just go out of the way to be unnecessary. And in this case, it was kind of unnecessary, but at the same time, it kind of benefited me, which is weird. So he runs my, my plate, my license and all that. And he goes, your insurance is out, right? And I was like, I tried to act surprised, like I ain't know. I was like, are you serious? I just got my my insurance paid. He was like, yeah, you might want to call your insurance company, see what's going on so you can get it fixed, so that you don't get warrants or tickets. I was like, all right. So he goes, if you need to, I can take you to the gas station up the street and go get gas, because I literally was not even a minute from a gas station. My car just turned off because I didn't have no gas. So I was like, all right, cool. So I let my sister know. I was like, hey, there's a cop here, right? He's gonna take me to get some gas. She was like, okay. I was like, yeah, I just wanted to let you know so that you don't come out here. Which I think she was already on the road coming to me. But you can't sit here and tell a cop, hey, she on the way, so I'm gonna just wait up, He wasn't trying to hear that. He was like, well, I got to get you off this property. This is private property. You're not supposed to be here. Me being black, we ain't finna argue with no cop. I'm just keeping it above. We not finna argue with no cop. So I told her, I was like, hey, he gonna take me. We gonna get some gas and I'm gonna get up out of here. She's like, all right, bet. When I say this moment, I'll never forget in my life, I don't ever want to get arrested. If y'all have never been in the back of a cop car or a cop truck, it's not comfortable. It's cold. It hurt, because in the back of a cop car ain't nothing but just a plastic seat. There's no regular seat in the back of a cop car. It's the cage, and this is just a plastic hard, just dang near like bucket, and you're sitting there. So I'm like, I can't get in the front seat. He's like, no. And I'm like, well, why do I have to feel like I did something wrong? Why I gotta get in the back seat? So we get to the gas station. And it was the weirdest thing too, because people were looking at us. Like, I don't remember if the cop was black or not. I think he was black. I don't remember. But there's a cop. Imagine you at a gas station, right? You see a cop pull up. Automatically, anytime you see a cop pull up, you already know what time it is. So imagine you see him pulling up and you see a black man just got out the back of the truck. No cuffs on him, no nothing. So that's what happened to me. So I get out the car, out the truck. We walk in, I get gas, get back into the back of the truck, get to my car, I get gas. Now I'm out. When I say that was the weirdest, just most awkward moment, don't ever do nothing that's gonna get you arrested, because being in the back of that cop truck was just like, yeah, nah, this ain't for me. It was cold, like I'm talking freezing cold, and I'm just like, I can't do this, bro. So like, imagine that, and then you're going on your way to jail. Like, it's not a comfortable feeling, especially in your head. Like, in my head, I'm getting arrested because I'm in the back of a cop truck, but I'm just going to get gas. So yeah, man, that's why I stay out the way. I don't do nothing. I stay in the house. I stream, I create content, and I go to work. That's it. I'm not trying to be in no kind of confrontation. I'm not trying to be in the wrong place at the wrong time. I go to work, I go home, create my content. That's it. So my message to y'all, if y'all don't ever want to be in the back of a cop car or a cop truck, don't do nothing stupid. Don't do nothing stupid. Make sure if you got tickets and warrants, make sure they pay, because I gotta do that too. Watch who you hang around. Be in the right place at the right time. If you out and about and you have a feeling in your gut that something is about to go wrong, just leave. That's like, just leave, because the moment, see, there go two more cop cars right there. That's 4 cop cars that just passed by within like 10 minutes. If you don't want to get in trouble, stay out of the bad places. If you have a gut feeling something's finna happen, just leave. As soon as you get that feeling, just leave. I can't tell you how many places I done left just because I didn't feel right. And every time I left, I hear stories of what happened after I left. So that was a story time for y'all, man, about the time I was in the back of a cop car. And it made me like mentally just like, yeah, no, I'm not ever doing nothing stupid like that. Or just anything stupid at all. I used to go to car meets, I used to go to car shows. I used to go to street races. Back in 2014, 2015. And just being there, itself was bad. I ended up getting hurt I think it was my senior year. I had tore my Achilles and I had a high ankle sprain simultaneously. So my senior year for football was over. So one night we went to a street race, and it was packed. Like, it was packed. You couldn't go nowhere. And I took my car and we pulled up with another friend, and somebody yelled, "Cops, cops, cops." Just like in Fast and Furious, everybody take off. I got to running, but I'm not running fast because I'm still injured. And that feeling of just that adrenaline and that nervous feeling, it ain't worth it. I'm sorry. I promise you it's not worth it. Even if you go to a house party or just a party in general, if the cops come, it ain't worth it. So that's my my little story time to y'all when I was in the back of a cop car. Yeah, I highly advise y'all don't ever put yourself in that situation. It's not fun. I promise you it's not. But I'm gonna end the video here, man. My battery about to die. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Leave a comment down in the comment section. Let me know what kind of other videos you want. I'm putting random videos out, man. I still haven't found my niche yet, so a lot of these videos gonna be random. Just let me know what y'all like. And yeah, man, I'm gonna holler at y'all. See you in the next one.